Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well and thank you for being here on Wellness Oracle Guidance. I am Vanessa and I'm going to do a general love reading for the sign of Leo today. So this is for the end of November. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it might or might not resonate with you at this time. If it doesn't, please check your other signs apart from your sun sign, those placed in Venus, Moon and Rising, as those are also affecting your personal relationships as well, okay? So that being said, for those who are coming back, you might have noticed that the readings are coming out in a different order. This is because I chose to do first the signs that have been the most watched the last time, and those that have been the least watched are coming out last, okay? So you know what to do. If you want your reading to come out earlier next time, you can always like, share, comment, whatever is going to help this video to be seen. Anyway, so sorry, my voice is going again. Yeah, so how, for those of you who are new, how this is working, I'm talking about the dynamics between two people. So here on the top is about your person, the person that is in your energy. You could be with them, or you could be wanting to be with them, or you could just be thinking of them, you know, whatever is your connection. Here's your energy, the overall energy for the reading, and we'll see where this is going, and here is your guidance for this situation. I always meditate on the cards before I lay out the cards, and I channel some messages, so I'm gonna start with those right now. So the first thing I got here for you guys, I saw a solar eclipse. So here I feel that there are some things that were going on that weren't seen, that weren't known, and that are going to be revealed here. You know, when the sun comes out, it will shed light on a situation. Next thing I got, I saw a cat trying to go up a bunch of loose rolling bars, you know, those bars that are, it's like you have those like in the airport when you have your bags sliding on a surface and there are bars rolling, you know. But I saw them like upwards like this, and a cat trying to go up and it couldn't. So I feel that someone is stuck in a situation, they don't know how to get out of it, and they're trying to improve a situation, and they, you know, they're always failing, or they can't seem to find a way to, you know, to do that. So that's the feeling I got, you know, with the cat helplessly trying to go up those bars, and it was rolling it back to the floor. So yeah, I got that. Then the third message, I saw a piece of ice, you know, like detaching from the ice flow. So I feel that maybe someone is drifting away from a situation, or there is something that is drifting away here. I'm not too sure what that means exactly. I got a sense of, yeah, something is actually, you know, because of the environment, there is something going on, warming up of a situation that is actually detaching someone from a situation here. So yeah, there is that sense of, you know, maybe someone is getting lost in doing something, and, you know, overwhelmed. You know, I link that back to the cat trying to get out of, you know, trying to go up, and they couldn't. So maybe someone is like drifting away from a situation. So yeah, that's what I got. If that means anything to you, let me know. But that's all I got here for this one. Then I saw kind of a case, a box with lots of pies in it that were like semi-lunar pies, and couldn't tell, like they were all different. So some of them had meat, some others had vegetables in it, or, you know, it's like you wouldn't know what you could get out of those pies in the box. So what it means for me is that maybe someone has some you know, things in like how to word this. Someone has it's like they have lots of maybe capabilities, abilities, and things like that, but they're keeping it hidden, and you never know what's gonna come out. Or it could be like things that they make, they keep it in a box, and you never know what they're gonna come up with next time. I get that sense, of like doing things, having things in a box, and you never know what you're in it for. Okay, so that's a sense I got from it. So it could be positive as well, but with the messages I got before that, I'm feeling maybe it could be, but could be both, could go both ways. Next thing, I saw number 7. So number 7 is about being guided, feeling some kind of connection with the universe, or your guidance system. So you could feel connected to your angels, get some angel help there. So there is a need, I feel, to get that guidance. Then I heard a rolling sound, and that made me think of really, just like those bars rolling, like it reminded me of the cat trying to go up the bars. But it reminded me of the casino, or taking a chance on something, rolling something. And then right after that, I saw number 8. So we're going from 7 to 8, so there is a kind of progression. But number 8, it could be positive, it could be negative. Number 8, it's about having a flow of power as well, and something that is sustainable. But on the downside, it can be as well, taking too many chances and going down, with the vices. So here I'm talking about the downside of the number 8 as well, because of the messages I got before. So here I'm feeling something that you might know about someone that has some issues, okay, that they can't get out of. And then I laid out the cards, and it appears to be so. So let's see what it's talking about. Okay, so I feel that's with your person. So let's look at them right now in their thoughts. Here they got the 10 of swords in the reverse, so they might be thinking about ending a situation that is very difficult for them, that has been going on for too long, and it's time to end it. So they're really thinking about ending that. They're really focused on that. And I think that they are struggling with something here. Okay, in their heart they got the world card in the reverse, so they might be a little bit closed off, not disclosing much to you, this person. I feel they might be a little bit secretive. They're not showing up to the world, and I think they keep things hidden in their internal world here. So I feel that they're not over, that there's something that is not over for them, that they need to release, or close a chapter, a cycle that's keeping them inside. And I feel that's what they're thinking about. There's something difficult that they need to end. They're struggling with something, definitely, and they're not telling you about it. Okay, in their intentions they got the moon in the reverse, so they're thinking about disclosing some information to you here, and they might be really scared to do that. Okay, they might not know how you would react, and I think they feel it is necessary for them to do that with you. So because it is too much, I do feel it is too much, because there is the 10 of swords in the reverse here in their mind. So it is way too much for them. They're at the end of this. It's like they can't hold it in anymore, and in their heart, it is dominant here. That's the dominant energy. So this person wants to say something to you, but I do feel that they're very scared to do so. In their actions, they got the Two of Swords upright. So they know they have to make that move, take that decision, talk, but they are very, very unsure about how to do this and when to do this, and I feel that they're a bit paralyzed here. They just can't make a move right now. So I think it's gonna take a little while before they tell you what they need to tell you. I think what is delaying things is just the fact that they are scared and they don't know how you're gonna react, and that it is something that's quite big to them. That it is a very big problem, I think, here for the cards I'm seeing here. On your side here, you got the King of Swords upright, so you're thinking about being really honest, straightforward, very clear, not hiding anything, just saying the pure truth and only the truth, and you're all about that, okay? And I feel that you have that energy because you're sensing that this person is not telling you everything, but you might have no idea what they are on about, okay? So yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here. In your heart, you got the Lovers card upright, and you might feel a very deep connection with this person. Definitely, I do feel that you have a lot of love for them. You want things to work out a long term with them here, but yeah, so that's why as well you want the truth and only the truth, because I feel that you need that for that love between you two to be preserved and to get that beautiful relationship blossoming, okay? In your intentions, you got the Empress upright, so you want for things to grow, you want this relationship to grow, you want things to evolve, okay? You might want kids as well, that's possible, because the Empress represents pregnancy, but it doesn't have to be that, but it could be one of those things that you want to grow. But it would be about growing the relationship, strengthening the bond, okay? And here in your actions, you got the Knight of Swords upright. So you might take very quick action, that you're very a quick thinker, taking quick action here, but maybe you're doing things too fast and you're not, you're not thinking things through enough, meaning that you might not have all of the information you need in order to do something, because the Knight of Swords is really rushing in, see that it's going really fast. So here I feel that you want to have something clear because you feel a deep connection, you want things to grow and you want this to move forward quite fast, so that's what you're doing here. But what I see on the other side is someone who has some issues they need to tell you about, and apparently you don't know about it. You might sense that there is something, but you might have no idea what is going on, okay? And I feel that because they are afraid to tell you, okay? So what it might be here with the messages I channeled, it might be issues with money, like gambling, things like that, taking risks. It could be in love as well, but I'm more sensing the gambling thing, okay? But as I'm reading for a group of people, for some of you it might be about love, something that is not over, it is painful, it is a shitty situation, whatever it is not easy, okay? But let's see what we have here. The overall energy for the reading is Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, it's about strategizing, but here with the cards I have here on your person's side, I feel that they are trying to sort themselves out, but you don't know at all what they are about, what they are doing, or they might have been doing things that you don't know about, and you need to know that before rushing in with them. So you really need to pause and actually question them and find out the truth here. They might not do things the right way as well. They might be, they might really love you, but here it's not like showing what is showing up. Here is the problem. Okay, it's not so this is like a real block here for them. Okay, so here, yeah, you need to know what is going on, and this is going to be revealed. You got the Sun in the reverse, so you're gonna know about that anyway, so it's gonna be revealed. And so here you got the Justice in the reverse. So depending on the situation you are in, if you are not with this person so far, you need to know what is going on before you get in the relationship with them. If you are already with them, you might hear that there are some issues. Maybe they gambled money. Maybe they try to start a business and they put the house on the I don't know how you call that in English. When if your business fails, basically, you have to sell your house to pay the debt, things like that. Or whatever it is, or you're losing something, failing a business, could be anything here, but something that is like legal, that is not good. Could be a divorce as well. If it's about love, it could be talking about divorcing. They're gonna tell you, yeah, I want to divorce, and could be anything. I don't know exactly how they feel towards you. I just know that they're closed off. Okay, so it's gonna go lots of different ways for different people, but the energy is that there is something hidden, and it's gonna be revealed, and you're gonna have to deal with this. Okay, so if you are not with this person, they might be divorcing. They might be going through some kind of troubles. Could be money-wise. Here with the Knight of Pentacles, you might have to help them financially, or you're gonna be by their side to help them out throughout this situation. Maybe, yeah, if you are married to this person, you might have to give them money, like, or you're gonna, bring something to them to balance things out. It's gonna be some kind of separation or getting out of a shitty situation here. Could be different here, but it's like someone moving away from a situation, through the help maybe of a friend as well, helping with money. Could be that. And here, I'm gonna think, okay, now we moved away from this situation. Now things are going to be better. We're manifesting things. We're in control of the situation, passionate about that new start. But I feel that your person is not quite there yet. They're still, like a Debbie Downer. I'm feeling, and looking at themselves, and yeah, but this and that happened to me, and it's like they're not taking responsibility. That's the energy I'm getting. And there might be some issues still lingering with the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse. So it might be about separating stuff still. It might be about yeah, a problem that needs to be addressed, that's really here and that hasn't been talked about. So you might be thinking, like, should I still persevere here in this situation? Like, should I give my love to this person? What do I do? Does this person love me? Queen of Cups, that's the energy here. And then there's going to be some change in direction here with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, even though this person might think they're unlucky in love, or that you are, you know, you might feel that as well, that, you know, why do I find people who have like so many issues, and we can't have that brand new start, you know. There might be some kind of jealousy as well. It is difficult, but this person might promise you the, you know, pretty things, and they might be really thinking that, you know, I feel that this person is not a bad person, but they have issues that they can't get out of, you know. So 10 of Cups, you know, having some kind of really happy feelings, because I think this person's gonna try to make things better, but they're gonna get back into their ways and not, you know, starting again. And a bad cycle here with Ace of Swords in the reverse, and you're gonna want out and leave everything behind after that if things are not getting better. So here, what I want to say, I honestly feel that this person needs professional help in whatever the issue is, because either they're going from relationship to relationship, if that is love, but it's not what I'm sensing the most. Honestly, I'm sensing it's about the way they deal with the money. You know, they might have a gambling problem. Might be something else. It might be that they don't know how to deal with you know, with business. You know, they might lose money more often than ever, you know, in a business. They might, you know, every time starting a new business and failing it. There is always something, and they can't help themselves but, you know, fail in whatever they are doing. Okay, so even if you just bring your help to help at a particular time, you know, when you want to rush in with them, it's not gonna help the situation, because it's not gonna help the issue, the real issue. Okay, it's like a band-aid you're bringing them, you know, for a while. They need to look at what is causing the problem and what they're doing wrong, and they might know they have the problem, they might know exactly what it is, the problem, but they don't know how to get out of it. Okay, so I don't feel it is a bad person, I feel it is a person with issues. Okay, and they're always falling back into these issues. So be careful before getting with them, if you're with them, or if you're living with them or married to them or whatever. You need to address the issues and get like professional advice, because if, for example, if your person is gambling and they're losing money and they're not telling you, it you know, they might know that it is bad, that they've done something wrong, and be very aware of what it is, but they can't get out of it, because in the brain what's happening, it's like when you fall in love, when you're in love with a person, whatever people tell you, you're still gonna love that person, you know. And it's the same with gambling, the same things happens in the brain, the same chemical flow, you know, there is in the brain that makes you behave and think in a way that you can't get out of it. It's like, you know, being an alcoholic, it's the same thing, you know. That's an issue that you need help, outside help, to get out of this. So here, make sure that you know what the problem is. So you might know that in about 2 weeks, could be, because I saw the solar eclipse, so there is a solar eclipse on the 14th of December, so that might be around that time that you will know about that. Otherwise, it could be just saying that you're gonna know the truth, you know, and it is saying here with the sun in the reverse here, and this is the issue going on that you don't know about. Okay, so yeah, I know it's not the greatest of readings, I'm sorry, but all of the readings, the crazy stories coming out at this time, and I can't do anything about it, you know. I just have to, you know, tell you what I got in the channel messages and what I got in the cards. So Yeah. So what did you get in the energy here to help you? Transparency, right? Not a surprise here. Number 43. So 4 is about stability and 3 is about building, okay? So you need to find that stability in order to build. You need transparency to do that. And they want to bring that to the table, but they feel that they're really scared. I think they're paralyzed by fear, okay? It says the energy of transparency supports our expansion toward a higher vibrational state of being with more insight, honesty, and clarity. Okay, so here you're gonna know, once you know what the problem is exactly, you're gonna know what to do. But make sure it is not too late before you get too much involved in this, or if your gut instinct tells you, or your intuition tells you, like, stop and wait and learn more before you move forward, just do that, because if there is something dodgy, it's gonna bring you into the problem. Okay, so if you need that energy to help you out, you can meditate on the card by pressing pause. Okay, but yeah, you need to ask for transparency, or you need to, if you feel that's you having the problem, you need to tell things right away and not get your person involved in the issue here, and find some real uh, solutions, okay, to the whole problem. And here you got the card release, lighten your load. So either it is telling you, okay, if you're not involved with the person yet, and make sure that they leave those issues behind for good, before getting involved with them, or they need to do that even if you're together. But maybe here, for some of you, maybe you won't want to be with them if you know about what is going on. It will be different for everyone, each and every one of you. But here, yeah, you need to know something important here. But maybe if you know the core of the issue, you're gonna know what solution to bring here. You need transparency to that, and release, put everything out on the table and release what is negative, what is going on, and leave the bad stuff behind in order to build, because here, without that, you won't be able to have that progress that you want. Okay, and here you got your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So it's about introspection in everything that has been said up until now, everything that you want to be grounded, all the basis of the relationship, everything, all that hard work. Your presence might really help them, but you need to know everything in order to do so, because if you just know half of the problem, you're not gonna solve it or help them solve it. Okay, this person needs help in solving the issue here, and don't get too involved, so you don't get the problem for yourself as well, so that's what I want to say. So let me know if that resonates with you here. But I feel that you can help this person if you know everything. Okay, if you don't know everything, I think it's you're in for some bad news. Okay, so here, make sure you know everything with this person. I think this person really needs help, whatever they're hooked on, or they have an issue that's always coming back around. They can't help themselves with this. It's not stopping, even though they would want that to stop. Okay, so that's what I got for you here, Leos. I hope this helped. Yeah, so good luck with that. Make sure that you are careful with this situation. In the meantime, I send you lots of love, lots of peace, and take really good care of yourselves, because that's when you do so that you take the best decisions for yourselves, okay? So talk to you soon. Bye bye.